Hi guys, ArchieLuxury, and today I'm doing a review of Virgin Australia, and I'm flying economy ticket. This is a Virgin Australia 737-800 from Melbourne to Brisbane. This is about a 2 hour 15 flight. And Virgin uses 737s. It's a single aisle aircraft. I don't particularly mind the 737. Some people think they're a little bit old. They've been replaced by the 787, but I don't mind them. Flying economy, I got to queue up with everybody else. It's a bit of a bummer when you have flown business class. Get on the plane first, and then you got to line up with everybody. You certainly do know your place. And this is the thing with Virgin Australia. They came into this land here with such big hopes and ideals. They came out here. They were going to revolutionize the industry. Richard Branson, this was early 2000s. He was going to revolutionize the whole industry. He's going to make it happen. He was a mover and a shaker. Yeah, Richard. Yeah. Well, what actually happened? Well, not really much. Basically, through a fluke, a stroke of luck more than genius, Richard Branson managed to get all the slots out of Ansett, because Ansett went broke. That's right. Air New Zealand basically rode Ansett into the ground, and he managed to pick up these slots, these positions at the airport. It was more of a stroke of luck than a stroke of genius. And we had Virgin Australia. They were supposed to come here with all the hoo-ha. Yes, we're going to change. Gonna be fun and trendy. Yeah. Just a crop of bullshit. Virgin Australia originally came out. It was supposed to be, an equal service type plane. No. That didn't take long before they got there. Because they just decided to become part of the establishment, which is typical of Branson and typical of Virgin Australia. They enter with the hoo-ha and the fuss and this and that, and it goes back to normal. So, what do I think of this airline here? Well, they're an okay airline. I'm not a big fan of Virgin. I've always been a bit critical of Richard Branson. I've sort of thought he was a bit of an asshole, but yeah, anyhow, it's okay. It's all okay there. So, basically, I'm reviewing this service. This is an economy flight. So you enter through the front and the rear. If you're entering through the rear, you got to go downstairs and then upstairs. A real pain in the ass. Thank God I had a seat in aisle 4, so just past business class. And believe you me, business class is a hell of a lot better. But yep, there we go. Heading down past business. Yep. I can't afford business. Business class tickets are expensive. No, unfortunately, yeah, my business class luck had run out, so I got to sample both classes on the plane, which is a great to make a video. I can compare business to economy, and I gotta be honest with you, if you kind of poo-hard about business being, it's not the best business, not the greatest, well, you wait till you get to economy, and you can see how crammed like sardines you really are. 3 and 3, 2 aisles of 3 on the 737-800. Really, ridgy-dig, crammed. No entertainment system. No food supplied. Well, they do sell food. I asked for a soft drink, a lemonade. It was $3.50. Thank you, Virgin, for the mini can for $3.50. Yeah. Just very much discount type airline, discount service. What can you really say? Legroom tight, seat tight, seat feels flimsy. Yep, this is virgin cattle, and I gotta tell you, it really wasn't that nice or wonderful or great. It's kind of, yeah, it's just cheap. It's cheap. Here's a bit of footage I shot. Actually, I was in the business class cabin when I shot this. This is leaving Melbourne airport. Or maybe it's leaving Brisbane. Anyhow, guys, it's how it is there. Sorry, guys, it's leaving Brisbane. This is when I was in the front end of the plane. And I gotta tell you there, it's very much just a... It's nothing special for an airline. Do I prefer it? I think Qantas in Australia is better. Virgin really isn't that much better than Jetstar or Tiger. Funny thing is, I believe Virgin's actually bought Tiger. See, this is the silly thing. Virgin was supposed to be this economy, cheap fares. They always spruik this cheap fares with Virgin. Well, they really, they're just interested in themselves. Greedy corporate fuckers. That's all I could say about Virgin. Here's actually some footage of when I was in business. I was a lot more happier when I was flying in business, let me tell you that. You got a free breakfast. It was actually quite reasonable. This is sort of a YGen gourmet sort of breakfast. Yeah, it was actually very decent on real cutlery, real porcelain, real plates, and it was actually quite reasonable. I gotta tell you, the price difference for business versus economy, well, it's 3 times the price. Is it really worth it? Not really. Not really worth it, but if you can swing it on points or free, it ain't that bad there. But as for the flight, as for the flight itself there, the front end doesn't arrive much sooner than the arse end. So, I don't know if I'd pay 3 times as much to get a semi-gourmet meal. I don't know if it's really worth the coin. I don't know if it is, guys. I mean, for the price you pay there. Okay, you get business, lounge, access. Okay, you got a bigger seat. Okay, they call you sir instead of hey you. But is it really worth the money? I mean, if someone else is paying someone else's coin, hey, you'd take it every day. But if it's your own bickies, your own money, I don't know if I would really be forking at it on business. I suppose if you got a terminal illness, you'd sort of you'd start flying business, wouldn't you? I suppose. I don't know. You know, it's one of these things there. Virgin itself, I've always hated that Richard Branson fucker. Always a smart ass. He's just a snivelling shitter of a guy, and I think his airline is, you know, he's supposed to be so revolutionary, so wonderful, but he just towed the status quo. That's all he fucking did. He's just a ruthless businessman. That's all he is. All he is a... Well, he's not even really involved with Virgin Australia. I mean, fuck. It's, yeah. So, there you go. That's the review. Economy, it sucks. It sucks. Flying at the back of the plane with Virgin is pretty fucking awful. Business is bearable, but fuck, it's expensive. I'm ArchieLuxury. Tell me what you fuckers think of that. Like, subscribe, tell your fuckhead circle-jerking friends, and don't forget, put a few comments below.
Okay.
Hi guys, ArchieLuxury. I got off the plane first, business class, and I had my big, my president, and yeah, luggage came off first, business class. Now I could get used to this. Unfortunately, it's 3 times the price of economy. So when it's my coin, I won't be doing it. But when you do occasionally get business class, it is just so fucking cool. It's so cool. It's so cool. And instead of being that quirky fat guy with the LV briefcase, you're that quirky, eccentric, rich fat guy. Well, that's what they assume. I mean, almost brocus pocus, you know the rules. So I'm in Melbourne, about to take an Uber into the city. Uber, and we'll go and have some fun. We're going to see the watches, look at the shops, get ready. It's all happening. So yeah, that's the way it goes. Roll with the punches, go with the flow. It's all fantastic.
Take my eyes on me, my thoughts on me just grow and grow and grow. I am the best there is. I think that I'm so grand.
Hey guys, my name is Paul Pluter. I'm the method actor who plays Archibald Chesterfield III, AC3. Guys, I need a bit of help. I need a bit of help. It's very hard running a YouTube channel relying on Google Ads alone. I'm in a special niche and I speak my mind, and I don't have all those Seiko wannabes, all the people who want assurance about their affordable shitters. So I've got to really try hard to bring in the revenue. Guys, if you like my content, if you think I'm a great chap to have around, why don't you help me out? There's a number of ways you can help me out. This will keep me full-time on YouTube. Look in the description of this video for some ways you can help me. You could sponsor me on Patreon. That allows you to send a small monthly amount to me every month. It can be $1, it can be $100, whatever you can afford. The next way you can help me is, well guys, I really need some money to keep things going. Paid reviews. On the Paul Pluter channel, I run paid reviews. For as little as $20 US, I'll give you an opinion of your collection, of what you're looking at. I'll try and answer. There's heaps of other ways you can help me. I do telephone consultancy. For $50 US, I will talk to you on Skype or WhatsApp and answer your horological or personal problems. Any questions, I'll give it a go. Now guys, please help us out. Look down below, and if you could help us out, I will stay here and make videos full-time on YouTube.